Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Auto Guy DIY coming at you in the 03 third generation Ram 1500 once again. So we all know that I did the Marble Mist oil treatment to the truck, and I did an oil change last week, and we kind of went over it. So I checked my oil today. I am 3 quarts low. Now that's unusual for the consumption of oil with the truck. Now, I'm not saying that the Marble Mist oil made any kind of leaks or anything. I can't prove that, so I'm not stating that. But I do want to get into trying the bars leak, one seal stop leak. I got some history with the bars leak, and it's always done me good. On the bottle, it says to add the whole contents of the bottle, drive 200 to 300 miles or 3 days, and the leak should slow down. So I want to jump into trying it, because with this truck, I'm just trying to prolong catastrophic damage, seeing as I already have a rod knock and a transmission issue, which I have a video on that. I just hadn't posted it yet. So I'll get around to that too. But before we jump into this, I want to show you the mileage on the truck. We're at 394, 8 something now. So let's get into it. I'll show you this mileage first. There's the mileage, 394, 823. So let's jump out here. I'll show you this bottle real quick that I'm gonna put in here. We're gonna try. Hopefully it slows the leak down at least a little bit. It looks like it's my rear main seal coming in between my transmission and engine. And that's a pretty major job to have to do. So here's a look under the truck. You can see all that oil coming off that cross member. I mean, it's not a good sight. So I just noticed that. Like I stated, I don't think that the Marble Mist oil caused that. I mean, the truck's almost got 400,000 miles. I'm sure that seal's probably wore out. So this is what I got right here. This is the bottle. I'm gonna pour this in the engine, and then I'm gonna fill it all the way back up to the top. I'm gonna top it off, then I'll start it up. We'll let it run, kind of churn it up. Tomorrow's Monday morning. We start the work week. Another 500 to 800 miles on the truck. We'll see how it's going by the end of the week. So I got that bottle open. I'm gonna do it just like I did with the Marble Mist oil. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm pouring in the truck. You can see that the bottle's open. You'll see I add the whole contents here. So we'll let that sit there for a second. So I also want to add that I went with a thicker oil to kind of help that rod along. You know, I went with a 1030 versus what the truck calls for, which is a 520. I'm hoping the thicker oil will kind of protect that just a little bit more. So let me finish topping this off. We'll get it started up. We'll go from there, see what's going on with it. All right, so here we go. We're in the truck. We got the engine oil topped off. Let's fire it up. It hadn't ran in a couple days. We'll see what this engine sounds like. You can hear it and make your own discretion. I don't expect this stuff to work right away. Like I stated, the bottle says to drive it 200 to 300 miles or 3 days before you see any kind of difference, which I'll let y'all know that in the next update video next week when I get out here and start messing with the front wheel. I have a brake issue. So here we go. Let's fire it up. That thing runs so much smoother now that I put that Marble Mist oil in there. Like I stated, I don't think that the Marble Mist oil, the Marble Mist oil caused the leak from the rear main seal. So I'm just gonna try to prolong the leak. I don't need to be going through 3 quarts of oil a week. That's crazy. So maybe this will work before I get into any kind of major tear down and rebuild issues, because I'd really like to wait for spring for that. So with all that, it's your boy Auto Guy DIY. Keep living the dream, doing your thing. Like and subscribe. Always get at me with a comment, and listen to the way that 394,000 mile engine runs.